I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Dembele. Chiellini.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. It's Neymar! And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Here it comes.
Florenzi
Battles to win it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Eriksen. Now a chance to break. That's put paid to a promising move.
Dembele.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And now the breakaway, going through. He's through, it's one-on-one, shoots! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played down the flank. Chiellini. Leicester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Mbappe, and he's surging through. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Eriksen. Forward it goes. Eriksen went in strong and he took the ball. And it's Eriksen. Played out to the right.
Dembele.
Gets a good foot in there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. The referee brings the first half to a close. Leicester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Has a hit! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manolas. Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mane. Messi. Cuts it out.
Aubameyang.
Eriksen. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Dembele. Aubameyang. unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Eriksson
Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in, surely!
Dembele,
Crosses in a low one. Plays it out to the flank. Mane. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. It's on a plate. And the finish! Mbappe! It's come loose. Tries to dink. Is it in? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. Mbappe! Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Eriksson. Now it's Eriksson. And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw. Dembele. And he's cut it out. That's not going to make it. Chance to break. And it's Mane. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Mertens goes looking. Now it's Mane. Can he find a finish now? Can he dig out a shot? Room for a Mane with a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back. And a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Leicester did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. Heads it! And another time! Another chance!
Leicester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang goes through the middle, looking to shoot. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Aubameyang battles to win it back, and the counter is on. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great.
Has a swing at it! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
And a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Messi. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Mbappe! Up for the header! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they've done it.
He's had a go! Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Going through. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Koulibaly. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's the throw. Great ball, and now the shot. Looks to clip it forward. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Goes for goal! And the follow-up! Looking for... It's bounced out! Oh, that is a terrific save! It's come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi. There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring, so provided...
He'll have a dip! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts. Aubameyang conceives a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got it, and Aubameyang! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe, Messi, is it in? He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Shoots! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's got through. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah.
Leicester are totally dominant in it.
They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has...
Aubameyang! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Leicester are cruising here, just, I suppose, Jim, as we might have expected. Well, big chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Messi, he's got away. Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Here it is, can he finish? Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great leap! And that's past the post. And it's Simeone. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great ball. Hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Strong punch. And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mertens, he's one-on-one, surely! Going for goal! And that has faded wide.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Mertens. Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Well read, he sorted that out. Mertens. Well read, they've been good at that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Simeone. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.